I'm Ruby from Licketyspit, and I'm here with my colleague Shona, who's doing the slides. Unfortunately, Virginia, our artistic director, couldn't be here today for personal reasons, but she has helped us create this presentation, which we hope you'll really enjoy, which is all about the extraordinary power of imaginary play and Licketyspit's Storyplay approach. So Licketyspit is an early years theatre company based in Scotland, and we develop all of our work through playing and talking with children. And this intergenerational imaginary play has led us to create lots of plays, as you can see here. But increasingly, it has become our focus, running porridge and play sessions in communities and play cards. All of our imaginary play projects are part of Storyplay. But before I tell you more about Storyplay, we'd like you all to get dressed up.
That's the charge.
Yeah. We love but we dress up in best costumes that go along. We just dress up with old clothes.
Right.
So this tea towel could become a cape, and this bag makes a very stylish hat with lovely long ears, and this bowl could be a little rabbit. So we'd like you to take 10 seconds and 20 seconds max just to find something. It could be a cushion, anything you have nearby, a towel, a jacket, a scarf, to get a wee bit dressed up. Obviously, if you have any mobility issues and you can't, then that is absolutely fine. And if you are happy to turn your camera on, we would love to see you dressing up.
Yeah.
But I will just play a wee bit of music and we can do that now.
The inside of the rhino has fabric seats with a bit of leather on the outside. What? What? The seats? Blacky grey?
Fantastic. So I was wondering, do you know the funky chicken? So when I say, do you know the funky chicken, you all say, what did you say? Let's give it a go. Do you know the funky chicken?
What did you say?
Yes, do you know the funky chicken?
What did you say?
It goes. Now you try.
Come on.
Very nice. But do you know the cheeky monkey?
What did you say?
Do you know the cheeky monkey?
What did you say?
It goes. Now you try. Very nice, but
Is Monday working?
do you know the naughty seagull?
Not money working.
What did you say?
What did you say?
No, the naughty seagull.
What did you say?
It goes. Now you try. Very nice. I was wondering if Eleanor, do you have an animal?
The scary tiger.
Oh, fantastic. So you said to us, do you know the scary tiger?
Do you know the scary tiger?
What
did you say?
The scary tiger.
What did you say?
It goes rah, 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 rah.
And then say, now you try.
Now you try.
Very nice. Georgia, do you have an animal?
I'm being serious. I've just had a knock at the door, but I will. I have one. I'll be back.
Okay, no problem. What about Elizabeth?
Do you know the tiny dog?
What did you say?
Do you know the tiny dog?
What did you say?
It goes,
And they say, now you try.
now you try.
Very nice. But, oh, Georgia's back. Do you want to do your animal, Georgia?
Do you know the naughty goat?
What did
What
you
did
say?
Do you know the naughty goat?
What did you say?
The naughty goat goes, now it's your turn.
Very nice, but do you know the dying fly?
What did you
What
say?
did you say?
Do you know the dying fly?
What did you say?
It goes. Now you try. Oh, very nice. Thank you, everyone. Fantastic animals. Sorry we didn't have a chance to get to everybody, but I hope you enjoyed that wee introduction to the funky chicken. So, as you could see, when we're in touch with our playful self, we can be relaxed and at our most open to other people, to new experiences, and to new ideas. We can be anyone, do anything, go anywhere. We can adventure, we can be brave. Play is how we learn and grow and build strong relationships. Play is a light-seeming small word like love, but like love, we neglect it at our peril. Play is vital. It's a powerful life force at the source of humanity. And children are, of course, the world's play experts. As adults, we need children and what they show us about humanity just as much as children need us. And a world that delivers on children's rights is a world that delivers on human rights. Our Storyplay approach is about delivering children's rights through play, through imaginary group play. Increasingly, research is showing the value of children playing with adults in bringing added dimensions to children's play and developing their skills and understanding of ways they can play together fairly, equally, and richly. At Licketyspit, we agree with Vygotsky that there is no reason not to tell or show children things because this assumes a child's learning is finite. Children are going somewhere we cannot even imagine. So it's fine for adults to support children's play, creating a safe and equal space where they can join in together and share their ideas and skills. Children will simply take what they want from us. The crucial word here is equal, an equal play space where the adult is not dominant but meets the child in play. This is how Storyplay delivers on the child's right to be heard, to have agency in decisions that affect them, to have positive relationships, and of course, the right to play. We think that if we can create this adult-child dynamic in our play settings, it can hopefully be transferred into the rest of children's lives. And we know that many adults don't believe they are creative or good at drama. But when we talk about children's rights and needs and accept how vital play is for every child, we must surely enable and support every children's professional and parent to become a play expert. The wonderful thing is that it is easily within all of our reach. It's about remembering something we all already have a deep understanding of. And like exercising a muscle, it's about practice. Playing with adults who play as seriously as children do is irresistible to children. Our actor-pedagogues train long and hard to develop the skill to simultaneously structure imaginary play through games, songs, and rhymes, improvise with children, and work out what every child needs to be able to participate. In Lickety Leap, our immersive theatre as early intervention project, our actor-pedagogues are also delivering a scripted play. Lickety Leap is the bedrock of the Storyplay approach. It's been delivered to over 3,000 children and their families in areas of multiple disadvantage across Scotland, and teacher evaluations have shown a marked impact on the confidence, social skills, emotional literacy and resilience, and use and knowledge of language of participants. And this is particularly striking with children with additional support needs and English as an additional language. It's also been included in several EU studies addressing inequalities and early intervention. And experts have said, it's amazing that you stumbled on something so valuable for children's development. But we didn't stumble upon it. We developed it with children as our experts, which shows that children implicitly know what they need. We just need to listen to them. Ali had never spoken at school, said one teacher. We thought Ali was deaf. 3 weeks after Lickety Leap, we are having to ask Ali to be quiet. She came home and said, I was in the story. Then an hour later, when her dad got home, she started to speak. She talked without stopping for an hour and a half. She told us the whole story. And the thing is, she has speech and language problems, so she doesn't normally like speaking, but she had so much to say, she just had to say it. These are both early years children. So it was the enthusiasm of parents seeing their children often in a completely new light through Lickety Leap that led to the creation of the Lickety Playcards, a repertoire of games, rhymes, songs, and imaginary play and story-making activities that, when delivered in a scrupulously inclusive and child-centered way, make it incredibly easy for every child to play. So we use old clothes for dressing up, as you know, and include children across early years, primary, parents, and older siblings in collective imaginary adventures. And the way we play is fundamental to the success of these games. This is adult-led, child-centered play. We use people's names. We collude with our participants on good, fair, inclusive ways to play together. And we talk about our philosophy. Games are best when everyone's in the game. Circles are great because you can see everyone and everyone can see you. Games are not about winning or losing, they're about the fun of playing. And everyone wants a turn, so we need to find fair ways of turn taking and not worry about that and not stress about that. When this play is successful, it's very empowering. In balloons, one of the other games, everyone chooses an imaginary balloon and says its color. This is like a welcome to the whole group. And then we blow them up and we fly in the sky and look down and see what we can see. You can imagine what it feels like when 50 people, children, teachers, parents, do that together. And we ask what people can see and whole worlds unfurl. Many of our games are adapted traditional games that you might know, like Grandmother's Footsteps, where we hot seat the granny asking simple questions to enable them to create a character, which is very empowering when children are able to do this supported by their peers. And Magic Ball is most children's favourite of these games, where everyone climbs inside an imaginary magic ball and goes on an adventure to the moon or New York or under the sea or just back to their house for tea. We've had refugee children becoming hosts and taking us to eat delicious custard with their granny in Syria. And in our Storyplay schools residencies, we work year-round with nursery to P7 or year 6, using Lickety Leap and Playcard Play as catalysts for these schools to develop a story-rich culture of shared play and an understanding about how to play well. This is a project that engages with families too, and we do porridge and play sessions where we eat a delicious meal together and then play and do reflective drawings and discuss them. So it's really great for parental engagement. And during the pandemic, we've also been doing community porridge and play sessions online. And it's been quite amazing how transferable the approach has proved to be. So I'm now going to show you a short film which demonstrates a bit more about Storyplay and everything I've been talking about. So I think I'm going to cancel Shona's sharing screen. And here we are. As well. Is that right? Have you got the big porridge and play one?
Yep, it's Bob Doris. Yep.
The best thing about it is for me that everyone gets to play games and then you get to make new friends.
Have you made some good friends?
Mm-hmm.
We made a lot of friends here. We came to know so many new people in the Playworlds area.
We've been hosting Licketyspit, Porridge and Play for 3 years now. In my opinion, MD that's asked to host this should be jumping all over it. It's at 110%. It's a great concept. It gives people a chance to meet other people. It gives young people a chance to meet other young people who they might see in the street, but they don't know.
How would you describe this group? If someone said, who are all those people that you meet every Saturday? What would you say to them?
They're like your best friends.
They're like your best friends. That's really nice. I'm really pleased that's how you feel.
You know, if somebody says in the magic ball, oh, look, I can see a tunnel, everybody gets down on their knees and starts climbing through the tunnel. And that validation of your idea and any idea that you might have is hugely empowering, because it's not just about when you're playing, it's about anything you want to do with your life.
Do you know the angry tiger?
What did you say?
Do you know the angry tiger?
What did you say?
Rah, rah! Now you try.
Hello. Yay, good morning. Hola. Oh, good to see you. Come on. Hello. Hello. How you doing?
The magic ball can take us anywhere we want to go.
And how do I make it? Do I make it big?
Yes, we have to say the magic words.
Magic ball.
Magic ball.
That's where we want to go.
Magic
ball. Magic ball. Take us
Take
where we
us
want
where
to
we
go.
want to go.
Magic ball. Magic ball. Take us where we want to go.
A tornado! And it's coming right in front of me!
No way! It's coming to get us!
Yes!
All right, prepare to travel in the tornado. Hands up and tornado away! Woo! Oh!
Do you want the touch? Do you know the beautiful peacock? Now you try.
I can see a volcano that's got hot, nice cocoa lava.
Hot cocoa lava from the volcano.
Oh, very witchy fingers. Okay.
Oh yes, my lovely trees.
I'm going to drink a bottle of poison.
Yeah, so this is the magic ball. Yes. This is the magic ball, and this is the volcano. This is me as the witch, and this is my diamond.
I actually make something very, very, very big and very cool. I actually make a green fish.
Wow, that is really cool.
Please take pictures of your drawings so that we can see them again, because they are really fantastic.
So thank you. I'm going to leave it there. And that was a little bit of another project which we don't have time to share with you today. But I'm just going to very quickly finally show you our website, and you can find out a lot more about our project and what I've been talking about today in a bit more depth, kind of methodology and the different areas that the work impacts, and some of the studies and evaluations we've done, and also the kind of more specific strands of our work, like book play, which I was talking to one of you about at the beginning. And on this first page for professionals, you can sign up to our newsletter, or you can just leave us your email and name in the chat today. But yeah, I'm so sorry that we don't have time for questions, but these are quite short little bits of a wee taster. I think we've got maybe 1 minute until everyone has to leave. So if anyone does have anything they'd like to say, or also to put in the chat, we would love that. We normally do reflective drawing at the end of all our sessions, where people can process and think about what they think about what we've just done. And so if you would like to share any reflections, that would be wonderful. But just thank you all for being here, and enjoy the rest of the festival.